You're watching The Isaiah Factor Uncensored.
Welcome and thank you for joining us for the second half hour of The Factor Uncensored. We're diving into hot topics. Former First Lady Michelle Obama is shutting down any rumors about her running for president. In a new video, she says that the U.S. actually isn't ready for a female president and that the country has a lot of growing up to do. Joining us to talk about it, media specialist Brigitte Waugh, comedian Ben Daniel, and real estate broker Jay Bradley. All right, Jay, your thoughts about that?
First up, I feel like, I'm a girl dad, man, so I feel like women can do anything. But I think she's speaking real where it comes down to, it's not that she doesn't think women can be pregnant. This country isn't ready for a woman president. Mm-hmm. I know men that purposely voted for somebody that they didn't want to be in the office versus voting for a woman. And it just tripped me out. And they literally told me this, and I was like, you gotta be sexism is more important to you than racism. They voted against their own interests just because they didn't want a woman in office, and it's crazy. So I wish I could say that she was wrong, but she's 100% right.
All right, Brigitte, your thoughts?
No, I agree with her, and that's surprising that what Jay just said. But no, I agree with her 100%. The country is not ready for a woman. I mean, we saw that with Hillary Clinton back, 8 years ago, 10 years ago with her. So they're not ready. It's sad, but, I hear people say, well, yeah, I'd rather vote for a man because women are too emotional, and they'll cause us to go into World War III or something like that. But now you have someone who's emotional and uses his emotions, and there's nothing worse than an emotional man. So we could probably end up in another war anyway because of who's in office. So no, I agree with her 100%. America's not ready for a female.
All right, Ben, your thoughts?
I mean, we proved it twice that we weren't ready for a female because the choices was a qualified woman or literally anything else. And they took the literally anything else twice after they saw how bad it went the first time. And I mean, we can speculate as to the reasons as to why we're not ready. If that's a polite way of saying America is sexist, I'll take that. Yeah, we're just not ready to be progressive yet. If it was me, and I was trying to make the argument, I think it's partially society's fault because I don't think men are raised to look at women as equals. Men are raised to look at women in a protector role.
You're right.
Not even romantically, just as strangers. If we're walking outside and this was the first time we'd ever met and we're walking on a sidewalk and there's traffic on one side, where am I expected to stand?
By the traffic.
By the traffic between you and the car. We're not equal. My life is literally valued less than yours. If we're on a boat, I have to watch you get in the lifeboat and float away.
True, like that.
And we're supposed to pretend like we're equal? No, we're taught that women are special. We're taught that women are to be elevated and protected.
But we're not special enough to run the country, though.
No, because,
so it's kind of
well, here's the back half of that stereotype, and here's the double edge of that sword. When you look at society and you see a household that's ran by a woman with a meek man following a woman's lead, what do you think of that man?
That he's a punk.
My point exactly. You're expecting men to set aside their masculinity for the country and be like, yeah, we'll let this woman lead the whole country when we won't even let her lead our own household. We're not a man if we let a woman drive.
You said a lot in the Sesame Street.
I really
You said a
do.
lot, and I respect it, man.
It's hard to be profound and represent PBS at the same time. I'm doing the best I can. I'm fighting for our public works programs that Trump's trying to kill. I'm not trying to come off as sexist, but I will say one point that I heard somebody made that I feel does have some legitimacy. It's not just the title of president. The other title to president is commander-in-chief. And when Obama was president, he said one thing that always really stuck with me. Anytime I had to send troops to an area on an action, I sat and thought first and thought, if things broke differently, that could be me going there. Yeah. That's not true for a woman. You're not getting drafted. You're not getting sent to the front line. Women historically in America don't have a conception of frontline war. We've never utilized women in that way. Women can't be experienced in running a military because we've never let them do it before. We don't let it happen at West Point. We don't let it happen on the front lines. There's no basis for that in that job description.
You're all deep tonight. I'm so impressed. I'm sorry.
Look, it's a serious topic, and I don't want to come off like I'm hating women because I don't. And I do think, like what you said, women can do anything, but if you look at the reasons why we don't let them, we're kind of conditioned to.
All right, 20 seconds, Jay. Wrap us up.
I've seen both my kids born by women, and trust me, if men were the ones out here having birth, it would be only 3 souls walking around. No kids at all. Y'all be like, Jay, you don't have kids? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. So you can't tell me women aren't strong, and I think if you can do that, what I saw, you can run a doggone country.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us here on The Factor.